In my time zone when my mind's gone and I'm flying home and I'm stressed out and I'm tempted to get that styrofoam and go pull it up, but you know what's up and you know that ain't gon' solve nothing. I mean, Lord forbid I might fall or something and I'm all another, cause all I need is you to hold me down like bench straps to the psych ward. It's killing me, but you still with me when I fight hard. And you digging me when I'm egging you. Deal with me when my car's pulled. Could've dealt with me, but you fell for me before I fell for you. To keep me on that right path and the right math. It's you plus nothing's everything. You my everything, saying you ain't gotta question my allegiance, cause the way you love me, I can never leave you. I need you.
By my side, thick and thin, highs and lows, don't let go. We gon' ride, we gon' win, don't know how.
Nos encontramos en San Francisco. Aquí muchas personas nos explican que con todo el ruido, con todas las luces, con todas las distracciones, es muy difícil encontrar el camino interior, es muy difícil encontrar ese camino de oración. Por eso nos explican su experiencia y cómo, gracias a Santa Teresa, han conseguido un poco encontrar esa paz.
I think it's very true that it's hard to lift our minds and our hearts away from the things, material things of this world, because we have them in such an abundance, because they're so accessible, because everything that we think makes us happy in this life is available to us. I think it really fills our hearts. There's not a lot of silence. So I think that makes it hard to hear God and hear the voice of your own conscience. So I think there is a real challenge in, like, especially in American society, a challenge to, you really have to break away. You really have to make an effort to kind of break away and be in silence and detach your heart enough to where you could even want God, want something more than what is tangible. I think that's a challenge.
Our American culture may be perhaps known, though it's certainly secular, religious faith or spirituality is still very much welcome, but not so much church life. So religious faith, yes. Spirituality more so, because it's often said, I'm spiritual but not religious, which means I believe in God, but I don't feel like I need a church because I don't need anyone outside of myself. And so that's still very much of a secular attitude of a sovereign self, where I'm still in charge and my faith is on my own terms. But the saints, Saint Teresa, she expresses an authentic mysticism, an authentic deeper spirituality than still being stuck in our egoism. A deeper spirituality recognizing that for us to truly grow, we need to shed the ego. And that means we need to let go of self-will and go deeper in the surrender of our life in order to truly discover our life and allow it to be fully developed. And that cannot happen unless I'm willing to die to myself and embrace the full picture of God's will, which is part of His will is His bride, His wife. And His wife is the church. And that's why Teresa said, I want to see God, and in order to do so, I am a daughter of the church. It's both lungs. We have to have both. And this is what the saints represent, is this revolution of a life that is truly attractive. And they are ultimately, the saints are ultimately the soul rebels.
If I take the wings of the dawn
y proseguimos nuestro viaje por Estados Unidos, un país que nos está resultando fascinante por sus contrastes y por su diversidad.